So I figured I'd finish off this series of rambles by talking about choice. Now, I've previously mentioned that choice is the thing that's the problem. If I had to describe it, it's the symbol of modernity itself, the ability to choose. Nature more or less takes away our ability to choose. The closer we are to it, the more pressing its requirements, the requirements of survival. So choice is it's something that only happens once you reach a certain level of comfort. Now, why is it that choice is this problematic thing? You'd think it wouldn't be. You'd think it'd be a good thing. That generally speaking, it's a positive influence on everybody's life. And for the most part, it is for the individual. Absolutely. The problem is that humans have a tendency, much like the rest of reality, to follow the path of least resistance. So that's not to say that there aren't people that defy that convention, but what I'm saying is that most people, if given a choice between an option that's very, very hard and an option that's not so hard and relatively easy to deal with, most people will choose the easy option. That's just the way that we function as human beings. We will always look for the most advantageous option. And unfortunately, in our modern society, the easiest option tends to be not actually having relationships and not actually having families, because they're difficult, because it's hard, because it's a sacrifice. And nobody wants to sacrifice. Nobody wants the impingement on their time. Not really, not truly. Those that do seek it out, you often hear them moaning about it. You often hear them having all sorts of issues and etc. and whatever. So you've got this compounding of reluctance happening, where women don't want to do it, and men also don't want to do it. Because the traditions and mechanisms that essentially upheld things like marriages no longer function properly. So all round, nobody is interested in the difficult way of living. And that's why choice is not working very well.